Make this a little bit bigger. Silver Eagle Ranch. Cool name. I say, Jake, if with most of the key YouTube channels like Digital Perspectives and even Mickle saying that we may see an $8 to $24 XRP by 2030, what is your position on that? I mentioned this on Monday. I think a lot of people have been putting out content for an extended period of time, and people beat you up if you talk about what you really believe. So I think a lot of people have just dialed things back. If you'll go back and look at a lot of the content that was made early when people started YouTube channels, they did the math. They understood things. They talked about very high prices. And I think over time, even though they really do believe that, publicly they've shrank on that because it's easier for people to digest smaller numbers. It's difficult to maintain conviction when you don't get a ton of great feedback from people, when things don't happen in a short time frame like a lot of people want. I've done the math. I know where it has to go. I know what the settlement volume is going to be. I can tell you I've had conversations with some of the people that you mentioned there privately, and they mentioned much higher prices to me. You know, I don't remember which institution came out and they said $24. It may have been, I don't remember who it was off the top of my head, but they said $24 by 2030. So again, if market cycles and constraints were to remain the same, I would actually agree with that. But I don't think that's going to be the case. They're going to tokenize the stock market this year. We're moving to real-time settlement. SWIFT is going to adopt instant settlement for cross-border payments. We have all these things that we've been waiting on for a long time, and there's no way that XRP can facilitate all of that volume and settlement if it's not a significantly higher price than $8 to $24. Like that doesn't even... No, I don't want to talk about the private conversation I had. Anyway, I will say I think people just get beat up enough that they decide to get more conservative. I'm here to tell you guys what I really think. I'm not sponsored by anybody outside Decent. They are an affiliate for us. I have no sponsors on this channel. So I can come on here and tell you whatever I really think. And I think maybe that's the difference between me and some of the other people that are out there. I'm not dogging anybody. Everybody's got their hustle. There's nothing wrong with that. Just I have a little bit more freedom on that than I think most people do. And I truly believe what I talk about on here. It's not like I'm making things up or doing it for likes or clicks. I don't have to come on here, take time away from my family every Monday and Wednesday. I really do enjoy this. And I want you guys to really understand what's going on, not sugarcoat it or downplay it. So, all right, Weird Kid